another episode of Beer, Bacon, and Bros. As always, I'm Alex. We've got Adam, we've got Chris, we've got Keith down there. We've got plenty of things to talk about today. We've got 2 beer reviews, we've got baseball, we've got old college football, put your brain to the test kind of category that Chris is going to bring out for us. Anything else that you guys want to? We're obviously college pickings we're going to do.
We're going to talk about fair food.
Fair food,
I want to say fair food.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Hold on, let Adam sit down, son.
I was waiting. All right, here we go. So.
Oh, damn, Adam.
I just hope he keeps some of those cutscenes. I really hope he keeps some.
Let Adam sit down.
Here we are back with our second beer review of the night from 11 Lakes Brewing Company in Cornelius, North Carolina, up on Lake Norman. We have the Apricot Habanero Spicy Wheat Ale.
Sounds terrible.
Sounds fantastic.
I knew it.
I don't even know if I like apricots. I don't really care that it's got jalapeno. Habanero.
Habanero, not jalapeno.
Yeah, habanero. I don't really care about that.
So this is a 5.2%er. And what it says is they've turned to the culinary world for an inspired American wheat with apricots, honey, and habanero. And they're not only perfect for wings, but they make a great summer wheat. This ale starts with a sweet taste of apricots and finishes with the assertive bite of habaneros, a perfect beer for chips and salsa.
Okay.
Do you have chips and salsa? So we can try that.
Yeah, I actually have chips and salsa if we need
So,
it.
let's see what we got here.
Like this be like what was the one that we had at Swamp Cabbage? That was the habanero.
They have a jalapeno, which is like the lime and jalapeno. They have
Chocolate habanero.
the
Chipotle.
Chipotle watermelon.
Chipotle
That's what it
watermelon.
was.
We've done that one before on official review.
I would say that was the one we did in potion.
I was thinking the Ghost Rider. Like, you weren't on the podcast at the time, but we did the Ghost Rider.
I've had the ghost one there. It's
which
really
is
good. The ghost pepper
the
red.
ghost pepper.
Thanks, bud.
The Ghost Pepper.
Probably always been a
palmetto.
drink.
Actually, I still think that's probably our highest rated palmetto beer is the Ghost Rider. I don't.
Ooh, this one's good.
Doesn't smell super spicy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not getting a big. Thank you.
Ooh, I like
that.
Okay, there it is.
I like that.
There's the touch. There's the tingle on the tongue.
Oh, you can smell it.
Oh, I like that.
It smells like you just walked up to like a Hispanic food truck.
I mean, I love some al pastor tacos.
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
Some carne asada.
I would love some right now.
Go over to Holly's.
Whoa.
I like
I yeah, I said it. It's there. It's there. That's not Adam right there.
That's still not as.
Spicy as you thought it was going to be?
No.
It's not sitting in your throat yet?
I can feel it like that, but it's not as bad as the Chipotle Wild, whichever one it was that I'm.
It's probably the Chipotle watermelon, the one that should taste like Tabasco.
Yeah, you did.
That's like Tabasco. Whatever it was, I'm pretty sure it was the one that we did in person at Swamp Cabbage. I felt like it had a lot more heat than this does.
Well, probably,
But I feel like-
probably because when you got that, it was fresher.
Yeah.
And this has probably been canned since, June or July, so.
But yeah, agreed. Not in my profile of beers at all, and something that I would drink.
Oh yeah, we knew that was coming.
Yeah.
I like that. 8-2.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean, I can see where like I could enjoy this with some chips and salsa or chips and queso, but I don't know if I could drink a whole thing of this. I mean, it's like it's sitting in my throat.
When you say a whole pint?
Yeah, like a whole pint of this. Yeah. I mean,
I don't know if it's building.
It feels like it's building for me.
I know one thing, I wouldn't be able to eat spicy food with this because then you just go straight from something spicy to this spicy.
I mean,
You're going to be scorching.
You'd be much better with queso.
You just gotta hate your stomach if you
Yeah.
and everything else that flows.
You got to do that with queso because the queso kind of like
Well, a queso and a salty chip.
That richness, the queso will cut through the heat.
Some carne asada tacos with a little lime juice on it. I mean,
that actually would be pretty good with some lime in it. Squeeze a little bit of lime in there.
it would be good with some lime in it.
Squeeze a little bit of lime in it. Maybe a little bit of salt.
I give them credit though. You do get a nice little apricot touch to
You
it
get
on
the
the front,
sweetness.
on the front end.
Yeah.
But then it just goes away
Hey,
and it burns your throat.
I mean, for what they're going for,
They hit
I
it on the
think
head.
they really did hit it just right.
Yeah.
Again, though, not something I would drink probably ever again. But for what it is, and if you do like spicy and you don't mind it, this is a very good beer. I'm going 6.8.
Okay.
It's higher than I thought he was going to give.
I mean, granted, I'm not. It is because it is a good beer, and I think they hit what they said they're trying to hit. So I'm not going to penalize it for just because I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's just not something I would drink, but as a beer itself, it's very good.
You want to go next, or you want me to go next?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 7-2. It's just in that 7 range where, like Adam says, I'm respecting the beer for what it does. It's got everything you're thinking of: the apricot, the habanero. My mouth is honestly watering right now. Not like it's burning. It's just like it's almost like it's like when you get something good to eat or whatever. I don't know why.
Salivate.
Salivate.
Yeah, I don't know to salivating a lot. Excuse me.
Does that one burn as much as the other one did?
No, that one actually did burn because of the habanero. But I mean, you have to respect the beer for what it's doing. It's got a great habanero taste to it. I do think it is actually building, which is a kind of a downfall for me because you're going to hit a limit.
Yeah.
Eventually.
And that's why I said I could probably drink a whole pint of this.
Well, like the ones we've done at Swamp Cabbage and I think
Well,
Columbia Craft and other places that have done spicy beer, somehow they've managed it to where you can keep drinking it and you're just going to sit at the same level. This one definitely seems like it's elevating the further you go. But I like it. I would drink it if it was available wherever I was at, but it would be like a one and doneer kind of thing.
One and done.
You know?
One hit wonder for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you had your choice of it, would you have a full pint, or would you be like, all right, now I'm good with 12 ounces?
I don't know. I honestly don't know if I could do like the full can like Chris said.
That's what I'm saying.
I think like a normal 12 ounce normal beer can I could probably easily do.
And then,
But this here would be like,
those last
there's
4
only one way
ounces.
to find out.
I'm
you
gonna say
know,
after those last 4 ounces, I feel like you're like, okay, I've had enough. 12 is
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
just the right
that
amount.
habanero is strong. Like my mouth is still a little
Mine is
burning
too.
in the back.
Yeah.
The
Mine is
throat
too.
is.
I was actually with Adam before Adam even said it was 6.8, and I think 100%. Credit to them. They said what they, we're going to put in this beer, and they put it in there. I mean, it's apricot, it's habanero, it's hot, it's a little sweet on the front end. We think it could mix really well with some tortilla chips and I think a queso.
Like I said, I think it'd be or splits of lime in there too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That
Probably.
I really actually I'm now intrigued. I want to get another beer from 11 Lakes and see something besides this. Do they deliver on what they're saying on the cans? Because I think this could be a really good brewery if they're delivering on
their
they
flavor
deliver the
profile.
flavors on what they
What
put in
they
this
say,
can, right? And so I want to see if they're going to be like that. But for me, 6.8 mostly because it's not my style. I really just don't like hot beers. Like anybody that tries to give me a spicy beer, even as much as we love Swamp Cabbage, I'm just not a fan of it. Like even as much as Doug is proud of his Lima Pinot, I'm just not a fan of Lima Pinot. So, but delivered on what they said, wasn't in my wheel range, and most importantly, if I put something in the 7s for me personally, I like to say that if somebody handed me this for free, I'd drink it. Even if somebody handed me this for free, I'm probably not drinking it. So, so that's why it just can't make the 7s for me.
Fair enough.
But you're in love with it.
I love it. I love it.
Could you drink the full 12?
Oh, yeah.
16?
100%.
You can drink multiple?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try to finish that if you don't mind.
Interesting.
See if it
I
does.
I do that at Smoke Cabin. I get the habanero brown, and
Yeah.
I'll drink 4 or 5 of those.
Yeah. So I mean, you're a big fan of it. So
No.
you would rather you personally would rather drink a hot habanero jalapeno beer than an IPA.
Yes, but see, it's not so much that it's like over the top hot. It's just it sits on the back of your throat. It just lingers there to let you know that it's there. It's not gonna like blow your head off. I mean, well, unless you're
Like this, I guess this doesn't sit as heavy as like an IPA would. Is
No.
that what you're
It's
trying
only
to say?
5.2. No, but I'm just saying that like it doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm just saying it doesn't. I mean, it's smooth, but I'm saying like the heat doesn't just like pound you. I mean, it is there. I mean, it sits there, but it's not like overpowering where you're gonna cry. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's not like you just took a bite out of an
Like the habanero, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
So-
I agree. I mean, it's there, it's noticeable, and I think it definitely does build.
It's building. That's why I wanted to finish your glass. It's building.
It's building. So,
It'll constantly keep going the more you drink.
all right. So that was
11 Lakes Brewing out of Cornelius, North Carolina.
and
Up on Lake Norman.
that was their apricot habanero spicy wheat ale. And going back down the line, we have 82687268, and that's another review.